Is your business suffering from feast or famine marketing? Welcome to the Cogent Coach video blog with Michael Nelson. Feast or famine marketing is really common in small businesses and usually comes about when you're so busy doing work that you don't have time to market. And then you finish the work and all of a sudden you realize you don't have any more, or you don't have any sales in the pipeline. And then you frantically market and market and market. And you capture more work, and it goes through the entire cycle again. You get panicked, you market, you capture the work, you do the work, you're overloaded perhaps doing the work. It's a really uncomfortable feeling, and it leads to a couple different things. You can drop your prices when you market because you're in a panic, meaning you're going to make less. You can take on bad clients who aren't ideal for your business, and maybe your business isn't ideal for them. You can take on too much work and end up working 60, 80 hours a week like entrepreneurs do when it's really not our goal to do that. And the worst thing is, it's rinse and repeat. It keeps happening again. So what can you do about it? The solution is to have a marketing system in place that loads your business up with the right kind of clients continuously. So while you're doing the work, you're also capturing more work. You're selling more products while you're delivering these products. Sounds easy, doesn't it? You just have a system. Yeah, right. It starts with knowing your goals and having a strategy. So you want to understand your business and how you deliver value to your clients and capture value from your clients in revenue. You need to know that first. And then you can build a marketing system that's based upon digital marketing that flows from getting visitors, converting them to leads, and then resulting in sales. But it needs to be done in a way so that it doesn't take tons of your time, your money, your effort, your attention to monitor. It needs to be using automation as much as possible and produce results without overburdening you, because that's one of the things we're trying to get rid of, right? So, how do you set up this system? So you need to set up a process, multiple processes, because a system is just a group of processes. Build relationships, use automation, know when you need to step in personally to get engaged, when in the process does it make a difference if you enter into it. And your focus is, as we said, on getting visitors, leads, and sales through your digital marketing to eliminate the feast and famine cycle. So how do you get visitors? You create valuable content for your target market, and you share that free content. And in turn, you get people to start paying attention to you, and you interact with them. You build relationships, you connect on social media. You write blog posts that are valuable for your target market to do. You can do a video blog like this. Let people get to know you, offer some value. Then when you have the visitors, you need to work on taking your visitors, converting them into leads. How do you do that? Again, you can use free giveaways. You've built up the relationship from the visitors portion, so now you're engaging with them, and you're going to find that either through social media engagement or calls or Skypes or chats, you'll start to know who's a potential lead and who's still perhaps thinking, or who might never be a lead. But you understand their pain, you get to know their desires, and you can start figuring out how your solutions, your products, your offerings help to alleviate the pain or answer their desires. Then how do you move it into the sales piece? How do you generate that revenue? This is when you expose your leads to a sequence of value, things that you've done and a sequence that you've considered and thought out that helps people understand, here's your problem, here's a number of ideas to solve it, and here's how I could solve it for you. Or here is how you can reach your goal, answer your desires, and here's a sequence of things that could help you get there. And then if you need some help, I'm there for you. I've got this offering that does it. Help them understand how you can benefit them so that you in turn can establish that sales relationship and capture that value too. So the keys: have a plan, build processes, and then from those processes create a coherent system. So are you the only one that's ever been here? Not by a million years. We've all been here before. So don't worry about, can you do it? Because all of us that have been there have figured it out just like you can. Only some of us had to figure it out on our own. Some of us had it handed to us in terms of a system in a company they worked in, etc. But you need to develop your system. You can't use someone else's. You can use a framework to help, but this needs to be your system, and you can do it. It's not that hard to set up a marketing system for your business to end the feast or famine cycle so that you can enjoy being an entrepreneur. I mean, it's not just to not have a boss that people start businesses. It's to enjoy a lifestyle, families, delivering value, etc. You can't do that if you're working 80, 90 hours a week and fretting about where the next stream of business comes from. So you start by creating or improving all of your social media accounts. Make sure your profiles are filled out. Make sure your pictures are there. Make sure they're consistent for your branding across profiles. Make sure that you're delivering value and not just sharing cat pictures. Create some great free information. What problems do you solve? How do you help people reach their needs? Create some, 2, 3, 4-page reports or blog posts or video blogs that can help people do that. Some people will do it on their own, sure, but they'd be able to do it anyway. Other people will start building a relationship with you because they're thinking, hey, this person has some really good ideas and they're sharing them with me, and you might get to that point where they become a lead and move into the sales process too. Sign up for some automation tools. You don't want to do this all manually. On the other hand, you don't want to appear like you're a robot, especially on social media, because that's where you're supposed to build relationships. So using automation in the right places is really key, because you can wreck everything if you automate and blast things out there. And then consider how your target market, your people, flow through the decision-making process as they go through the, what we call the customer decision journey. I need something, I evaluate what I need, I buy it, I live with it, I experience it, and then I become an advocate, maybe I buy again, etc. Think about how your people go through that. So I understand it sounds intimidating, but you don't need to take the time to learn and research everything and figure out how to do it on your own. You've got better things to do with your time. The value of your business is providing the specific value that you create to your clients, not figuring out how to reinvent the wheel. So to help you, join me for 6 days of free training to end your feast or famine cycle for good. I've got a free 6-day marketing boot camp that's launching, and it will give you all the information you need to begin building your own marketing system, creating your own flow that's personalized for your business, and help you get out of the feast and famine cycle. Sign up in the box that appears below, should be right around here, or look for a sign-up form on my website, which is thecogentcoach.com/WordPress. You'll see a 6-day boot camp sign up if you don't sign up on this video. And don't chase your tail any longer. We've all done it, and it's painful. Start having a steady sales system that brings in clients nonstop on a regular basis so that you can end the feast and famine cycle and grow your business the way you want to. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you in the boot camp. Have a great day. I'm Michael Nelson on the Cogent Coach video blog. Cheers.